Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/NiceGuys. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten as Godzilla will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is that to become school principal there, all you have to do is overthrow the previous principal and make yourself comfortable in their chair. And also, before I get started, don't forget to check out my other channel, Surrender Reviews, where I do video game, movie, and show reviews. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, men only want love, women date up. And this person here says, the majority of women date up, while men date for love. Most women will not date someone in fast food, even worse, a slightly unattractive fast food worker, unless they're doing the same job or less, while men generally don't care. As long as you look good to them and have a good personality, men will date that woman. Okay, that's a pretty shallow way of thinking about it there, my friend. Anyways, this person here says, because women only care about the parts of a man that serve them, whereas men want the whole package for companionship, even if it is artificial, because artificial devotion is better than being treated like a genuine workhorse that she can dispose of for her own reasons at any given moment. I have never once heard a woman say they want a man for companionship. It's always to make their life better in some way. Well, I guess I could kinda say that this contradicts itself there, my friend. Anyways, this person here says, wow, with the way you talk about and to women, I am confused that they're not throwing themselves at you. What a catch. And this person here says, don't waste my time with women who can't handle being told like it is, because I am not a babysitter looking for work, I'm a man looking for a partner. If you need a man who edits how he speaks to you because it irks you emotionally, then you simply haven't grown up enough to handle a real relationship. Boy, I am really confused as to why women are not throwing themselves at him. And I'm gonna probably give this guy like, I don't know, probably a 45 out of 50. Yeah, guy, I feel like this is probably the reason why women don't want to date you. It's because you kind of sound like you're a really unlikable person. And this next post here says, I am different than other men, but women don't like me, so they are bad. And this person here says, females are so evil. Females are so evil. All they want is an a-hole who is only good for ass, or an a-hole that has a lot of money. I, unlike other men, love females for what they are, and not for their bees or butt, like every other man. 2 weeks ago, I confessed to a female about how I love them. It rejected me, saying, I'm sorry, but I don't feel that way about you, but I already know it's just a gold digger, where who would be a bad wife? I have no idea what that was, but anyways, this person goes on to say, please, females, if you're gonna be evil, just make it subtle. I mean, personally, I'd probably prefer to, I don't know, if they're gonna be evil, they are as subtle as a rocket launcher. And I'm gonna probably give this, like, probably a 45 out of 50. I mean, guy, again, you kind of sound a bit like a hypocrite, and you are quite literally contradicting yourself there, my friend. And also, unfortunately, that's just part of relationships. You're probably going to get rejected a bunch of times before you eventually get somebody who probably actually wants to go out with you. And this next post here says, indulge in my cheating kink? No? You're ugly anyway. And this person here says, well, hey there, Blank. I hope your night is going well. I'm just curious, but if you were dating someone and they asked you if you would have fun with a different but well-endowed guy, and he would be, F off. Damn, that behavior is almost as disgusting as your face is. I may be rude, but at least I don't necessarily harass people. And for this one, I'm gonna probably give this like a 40 out of 50. Part of me thinks that this person might probably be joking, but then there's that other part of me that's just saying to myself that, guy, you probably should maybe not text this to random people. That could be an idea you could try. And this next post here says, gotta love YouTube. And this person here says, I found her channel the other day through a YouTube short, and I loved it ever since. I am 38, still a virgin, just recently diagnosed with autism. I am still learning. Every woman always tells me that I am too nice. Just you jump from guy to guy, then cry. I was in love once. She knew my feelings. She teased me, led me on, and played me. In the end, I wanted to know why she would never be with me. She said it was because of S. I knew all about her S life. Well, I went off on her in email throwing everything sexual she ever told me. She was dating a cop at the time, so I was arrested for cyber stalking. Okay, she was odd when she was 14. He got away with it. The warden of that old town was a good friend of hers. Okay, why does this sound suspiciously like a fan fiction? Anyways, this person here goes on to say, I was told she could kill me and get away with it. The arrest had a conflict of interest. The two guys, not in uniform, knew her and her cop boyfriend. Well, they laughed at me and even threatened me after putting me in cuffs. She acted like the sweet innocent girl around me. I saw her recently at a benefit fundraiser that a local band put on for hurricane victims. She was with old friends she said weren't her friends anymore. She has kids, but is single. I did look her up, and well, she was recently teasing on OnlyFans. I apologize for the long ranting and venting, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give this a question mark out of 50. This reads kind of like a weird fan fiction, if you ask me. Because, yeah, a lot of that just doesn't sound like stuff that would be possible there, my friend. And a lot of that stuff is just too coincidental. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer,